Hello everyone, welcome to the Champagne Room. My name is Romy Tijan and I'm here once again with my co-host.
Hey guys.
Woo, woo.
Hi.
Hey. So basically this week, Gucci Mane and Keisha got engaged.
I'm so jealous.
So basically he went to jail for a couple of years. She waited on him. She flipped his money. He came out, he proposed to her this week, $2.2 million ring.
Jeez.
And loads of people on social media were complaining about the fact that he never got on his knee.
I saw it.
How would you lot feel if your man proposed to you but didn't get on one knee? Listen, if my man got me a $2.2 million ring and didn't get on one knee, I am not fucking complaining. What about you guys?
I'd just be happy that he's finally popped the question for the start. And obviously that amount the ring's worth, then I'd just be made up because of that.
Misha, what did you do?
Honestly, I'm going to be a little bit upset that he didn't get on one knee.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I think I would because
he got you a $2 million ring and you're moaning about the fact that he never got on one knee.
So because the ring was so much because the price was high means that you don't have to still be traditional and do it properly.
I'm not gonna lie,
because it's for me, if you know that's what I want, it depends. Maybe he knows that she's just not really she's cool like that. Maybe that's her. If that's her preference, and honestly, that is. But for me, I think he would know me. He'd do it.
I think marriage is a big deal. So if you're going to propose to someone and you know what the traditional way is to do it, just do it.
Why does getting
on your knee is not a long thing?
Why didn't he get on his knee?
Getting on your knee doesn't
matter.
Getting on your knee doesn't. Why do you have to get on your knee?
If you're going to give me a cheap Haribo ring, don't get on your knee because I'm not going to say yes anyway.
Yeah,
but if it's 2.2, you might as well do the whole thing and get on your knee.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Hold on. I know none of you are going to be complaining about your man getting on your knee if you got a $2.2 million fucking rock at the Atlanta Hawks game. No one's moaning about no one getting on your knee.
I wouldn't complain.
How does she even know how much it's worth though?
But I understand
sometimes I look at rings and I'm thinking I wouldn't even know how much it was worth.
All right, if it was a rock, a nice rock, are you going to sit there and be like, oh, but that nigga never got on his knee?
No, you'd just be happy with the whole gesture.
Right, exactly. But Misha.
No, I'm just saying, okay, no, look, I'm not going to exactly turn around and be like, no, in front of everyone and be like, no, stop. Do this again. Let's do kiss cam again. But when you get home
that night, you're going to be like,
when we're laying
why
down,
didn't you get on your knee?
I'm going to be like, babe, can you just... It's not a big deal, but I would like to then know why you didn't get on your knee. What is the reason? Because obviously the reason must be because you're too
But you know there's a certain type of nigga that ain't gonna get on his knee for nobody.
The real question here is, how did everyone know he didn't get on his knee? What was it?
We saw it, yeah.
It was a video.
Yeah.
He should have got on his knee.
Especially if it was in front of people.
It was on kiss cam.
At the end of the day, I don't think she would care and I don't think I personally would care if me and my partner were just there. However, if you're doing that big gesture and people are going to see it and whatever,
then you need to go all out, innit?
Okay.
Wasn't it on that kiss cam?
Huh?
Wasn't it that kiss cam at the game? You know, when they zoom in on couples and they kiss and kiss.
He's a legend.
So he planned it. Because even the guy on the microphone was proper oh my God, kiss cam, and really went in.
Listen, the nigga was wearing white jeans. He's not getting on his fucking knee for nobody. He's not getting on his knee. And
that makes more sense.
Would you get on your knee, SK?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
if she's the right one, I'll get my knee,
it's the whole point, right?
It's a nice gesture, but I wouldn't complain.
So at the wedding, when the priest is do you Gucci man take, he's going to be like, yeah, whatever.
Let me flip the script. Would you lot propose to your man?
Oh,
Romy, chat to me.
Are you fucking mad? In Love and Hip Hop, Chrissy proposes to Jim Jones years ago. But do you know how cringe that is? If a man wants to marry you, he's going to marry you. A girl should not... Personally, I don't think a girl needs to propose to a woman. How about you lot?
A girl needs to propose
to a man.
All right.
Gone to the dark side.
Are you mad?
To a man, no.
Never in a million years. I'd never propose to a man. Even if I loved him,
here we go. Look. Oh, Misha.
Nah, I couldn't.
No, all right. Misha?
I just think I would.
Yes, Misha, this is why
she's so different.
I would propose to a guy. And I'd probably propose. I'm being honest.
You know you got two studs on this platform. Misha is the other one, by the way.
This is why I get on with guys as friends, because I think I got that kind of thing, but I didn't
Misha,
get it 100%.
you would get on one knee and propose to a man?
No, I wouldn't. I'd buy him a Rolex and leave it on the bed.
Okay, that's not a proposal.
Hey.
Are you going to buy a man a ring and be like, babe...
You didn't say it had to be the traditional way. Gucci Mane didn't have to be the traditional way, neither do I.
You don't have to get on one knee, but are you going to bring a ring to your man and say, babe, will you marry me?
Not a ring.
But a ring. That's what a proposal
No, but there has to be a ring.
Okay, for God's sake.
What was
Okay,
that?
then, in a world
Nothing,
where we can only give men rings as an engagement gift, then yes, I would give a man a ring.
Yeah.
But
What would you get on
prefer
one
to
day?
give
Will
him-
you marry me?
I would say, babe, like, you're mine, innit? Take that. And that's it.
Okay,
We're committed now. You can't turn me down and break my heart. You're not a
you
bitch. Like, that's
did
what
it.
guys
If
do.
someone ever took you to Las Vegas to get married, would you do it? Would you get married there and then? Misha, you first.
No.
Shana?
Yeah, I would, just because of the excitement of it. But then I'd want like the traditional one, like when we came home,
After.
like friends,
My mum
family.
would go mad.
Would your mum go mad for that?
Oh, that's a hard question. Nah, she probably would, to be honest. She'd probably
would.
annihilate him and then annihilate me.
Oh, damn. All right, Romy?
No, you want
It
the big
depends.
wedding. No way. You definitely
Listen,
wouldn't.
it
Just lying
depends,
already.
you know, I mean...
You would not get married in
if you-
Vegas.
No,
off
just
the
because it's
rip.
spontaneous,
It depends.
isn't
It
it?
depends on the situation. I don't know. It depends. That's too much of a broad
Not to
question.
elope, just
But going
elope.
back to Keisha and Gucci, so she obviously waited for him. How do you girls feel about waiting for your man? If your man was locked up for a couple of years, let's say, because it depends on the situation. Let's say 5 years. Your man was going in for 5 years. You'd been together a couple of years beforehand. How do you feel about waiting for your partner to come out of jail?
I think it depends on the situation before he went in, obviously.
Okay, let's
Like
say you were
100%.
together. You were together
For how long
officially.
for? What is the situation?
You were together for 2 years beforehand.
Do
Officially,
we have kids?
You don't have kids. You were together.
In your
lived-
situation...
So we was together for
Okay.
2 years, proper committed, boyfriend and girlfriend lived together, and that's ride or die, yeah?
Yeah.
And he went jail for how long?
2 years.
Yeah, that's minor.
How about you?
You
Shana?
would ride that for 2 years, Misha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll ride that on other people for 2 years. I'm joking.
You know what I mean?
Wow, that's good to hear though. That's nice.
Thanks,
man.
SK.
Good. All right.
Shana,
No, but wouldn't wait.
you wouldn't wait.
No.
Exactly.
No,
This is
because
what
you've got to think of it like from the bigger picture. It's like whatever they were doing, whatever reason they got sent down for, it's like when they come out, like, because you've got that record, like, it's going to be harder for them to get work.
Okay,
like,
but before you,
no, but I mean, like,
Wait.
Wait.
She just said
Before-
that it is harder for him to get work. By the way, wait.
let's say he wasn't doing legit work before he went into jail, and you knew this, and then he went in for what he was doing. Well, you wouldn't wait.
no, because then I'm thinking, like, if you've slipped up this one time and then, like, I want to have a future with you and, like, have kids here, like, get married, you could go back to jail at any point. And then, like, it's not just me without, like,
Alright,
a
what if
boyfriend,
Yusuf-
it's my kids without a dad.
Alright.
Do you know what I mean?
Wait, you need to explain.
Why is she dying?
Wait, she said
I need to expand the question
Yeah,
for
word,
Shana.
by the way.
Okay, so let's say you was with him for 10 years, you were married, you had loads of kids, you got the big house, everything is wonderful. And then he goes jail for 5 years, yeah, you got 3 kids, everything, you got his name tattooed on your back, everything like you are in this. Yeah? And then he goes jail. And then he goes jail for like 2 years. You wouldn't wait.
Well, yeah, it just depends what the
There you go then,
circumstances.
yeah.
If I had kids to them and whatever, then yeah, I'd wait.
So it depends
But-
on whether you've got kids with him or not.
It depends
Yeah.
if he
No,
can get a job or continue to do his grind
No, but what I'm
after.
saying-
That's what it depends on.
No, not just kids. What about you, Rums?
Big up, Shana.
Yeah, I would definitely wait. If it was 2 years, 2 years flies by like this.
Really quick.
2 years, of course I'm waiting. And we had been together for a couple of years, yeah? And I knew what he was doing. It's different if you didn't know what he was doing and then it's like, wow, what the fuck was you doing this whole time? But if you knew what he was doing and you accepted it, you have no choice but to wait because you know there's a risk in what he's doing. So,
Okay,
yeah.
what if he said he doesn't want you to wait and he left you with nothing?
What do you mean nothing?
Nothing.
No money, no
If he
home.
said he doesn't want you to wait,
But
he's
you
just-
love him.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
With nothing.
When
And-
I am
and
in
he
a
said he
relationship,
doesn't want-
I am ride
This
or
is why I big
die.
up Yandy from
No
Love and
matter
Hip Hop.
what, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
That
I'm
is
waiting.
why I big up Yandy from Love and Hip Hop, bruv.
Yeah.
Waiting for Mandy.
Yeah, she's good.
She's a legend. She's a legend.
8 years, you know. 8 years.
Wait, does he have to serve the whole 8 years?
4, I think. I don't know. how
No,
it works
that's
in America.
London, mate.
That's
America's,
painful.
we don't even know. man.
But she's basically a born again virgin after that 8 years.
Yeah.
She ain't waiting, man.
She's waiting, you know.
She
I
is.
believe
I think
she
she
is.
is.
I believe she is.
I think that's dope.
That's
man.
actually a long time. Just
Obviously, if a girl got arrested, that's disgusting to me. I would never ever.
What if the girl got arrested?
Yeah, because I only
What
see
do you
girls.
mean? After you said Remy and Papoose as your relationship goals?
No, but I'm talking. Them as a couple.
Yeah,
Papoose
she
is
got
love.
arrested and
He's
went to
love.
jail.
He's love for her. I'm saying if I've got a girl myself, I look at them as raw. The fact he could do that is goals. I need to get to that, love. I haven't got there. Because if my girl got locked up, there is no way I am making it. So he is really a goal. By the way, he's a goal. Papoose, you're a goal.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I thought you of all people definitely would wait for a girl, you know?
Nah, I'll be loyal to my friends that get locked up. This is what I'm saying. Not my girlfriend. If you're getting locked up, whatever you've done before, it's not attractive. Need a good girl. They're the only ones that are going to be girlfriends. Do you know what I mean?
But do we know? Because you said, do we know how she flipped the money? Like what she done and stuff.
That's
no,
a
she
bad
didn't.
bitch.
She got arrested for murder, I swear.
Oh my!
Murdered someone.
What, she or he?
Remy, you're talking about Remy Martin.
Oh, I thought you started talking about Gucci stuff.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I was back at Gucci.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
But I heard a rumor
details.
something about he gave her some money and then she
flips it.
he came out to loads more.
Yeah, that's calm. That's calm, man. I think
That's
think
smart.
if I
She's
had
smart.
a girl, then yeah, I'm gonna love her if she does that. Do you get what I'm saying? But if she's getting arrested, no. No. I mean, what would your boyfriend say if you got arrested? You wouldn't have a boyfriend.
What do you mean? That's not true.
Okay.
It depends on your
What
man.
if she got arrested for you?
Then I am waiting.
Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
waiting.
That's nice.
So since we're on the subject, how do we feel about dating roadman at this day and age?
Oh, God.
I'm 27. Like, I'm not even young anymore. Like, I can't be
Do you think you're old at 27?
not old, but like I don't have time
You're
to
past that
wait.
You're
stage,
good though,
innit?
man. Gravity ain't hit
So,
your body.
I mean, you're right. But this question is directed at Misha.
God.
How do you feel about dating roadman? Like, would you settle
first of
down
all,
with
girls,
someone
I
who,
want each of you to tell me what you think a roadman is.
someone who is not working a legitimate job? He's on the roads. You know what a roadman is. Come on.
I'm asking you that because everyone has a different
He has a pouch on.
No. It doesn't
your
have to go-
boyfriend
it
has
doesn't
a
have to go
pouch
that
on-
far. But he's not doing anything legit with his life. But he's
So
making good money. He's making good money, but
Just off the road.
illegally. So how do you feel about that? If you met someone, you've got a daughter, you're ready to settle down. Does that matter to you?
No, I don't judge anybody that sins differently to me. So I'm
Good
not.
answer.
It's up to you as well. Like I'm so kind of chilled that I think you could even bring me into that. Not bring me into that world, but you wouldn't have to hide. No, not like that. But you wouldn't have to hide certain things around me. Like I'd get it, and I wouldn't judge you for it. So I'm just kind of like that. And so especially if like that's what we're living off, and that's what we're going off. How the hell can I judge it if I can spend the money? Then I'm just as
Shana?
bad, so nah, don't mind.
Shana, how do you feel?
Well, if he goes to jail, I'm going to be there for him. Because he can't get a job after. Still spicy. God.
Ryan's getting on to me.
Would you prefer okay? So if you could have a roadman or a footballer, but you love the roadman more, but the footballer's career was legit, who would you go for more?
Sick.
No, you see, I'd go for the person that I love the most.
Okay,
But just the whole lifestyle is just...
bit mad.
It's not for me, yeah. I wouldn't want to get mixed up in it. And obviously when you love someone, like you're prepared to do like loads for them, you get to that stage and it's like it's scary because you think how much would I actually do for them and like get involved into that lifestyle.
Yeah.
So
Had to be in that situation to see how far you
Yeah.
go. Well, me,
That got deep,
I'm not
didn't it?
dating a
I don't
roadman.
know.
So
Would you date a road girl though? Would you date a road girl? Because you have girls, you have friends that are road girls.
do you know what? I'm happy to get money in many different ways.
What happened?
I imagine one butch like
that will count it and it's cool. Do you know what I mean? But I wouldn't do anything that is gonna. I would never sell.
Remy, you're just
for
smirking
example.
over there. Would you date a roadman?
In the past, I would have, yeah. But right now, I'm thinking about like, I need you to have good credit. I need us to be able to buy
my
a house. I need.
Oh, you're
my
judging her,
kids-
Shana? Really? Funny that.
No, I'm being serious. I need my kids to go to private school. I need no, I don't know, it's difficult. It depends actually. If you have like money that you're putting into a legitimate business and
like Ghost. Like Ghost.
like Ghost. Yes, like Ghost.
You date Ghost, right?
Yeah,
100%.
I would date Ghost because
You would date Ghost, right?
Until he cheated on me.
I
with,
mean, I would
Angie.
fucking date Ghost.
Everybody would date Ghost.
By the way,
yeah, if you've got money that you're putting into something else, like if it's not just that, you have like bigger plans and you've got other businesses and we're good, we can get a mortgage together, you've got good credit, then fine. Because I'm thinking about the bigger picture. It's not just how much money you're getting at the moment now at the stage I am in life. But if you are making a lot of money and you're just on the roads, no, I'm sorry, no, this can't happen. There has to be more.
What if he came to you though and he said, look, babe, look, this is just me being random. What if he said, babe, I'm 30 now. I'm by the age of 35. This is my plan. I just need to do road for another 5 years. I know it sounds
5
long.
years. I'm 32. There's no way. No.
What if the plan though was like, he said, look, I've got everything set to buy a house. I know what I'm doing.
If you have established yourself and you know what you're doing, then fine. If you've got a plan, if you have a plan set out, then fine. It's just that I can't be dealing with someone who has no fucking record, like no ID, no nothing. Like, it's just nobody on this earth. Do you know what I
Romy,
mean?
what's Gucci's girlfriend's name?
Keisha.
Wife to be, should I
Keisha.
say? Keisha. Would you
What,
lot
your wife
do,
to be?
to end this question, yeah? Would you lot
That's
do
what I
what
thought she
Keisha done
said.
for your man?
What?
Would you lot do what Keisha done for her man?
What? Flip his money?
Flip his money while he's in pain.
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
If my man is giving me 2
Shauna's there like, bruh, I ain't got time.
Shauna's
man,
like, I'm not flipping
my man
no
in jail.
niggas' money, no drug money.
You ain't trying to meet an SK in jail? I'm joking.
Shauna's a good girl.
Okay, I hear that. So Shauna, you wouldn't do that?
No.
Misha?
Yes.
You would do it?
Yeah. I'd flip
Really?
the money, yeah.
All right, let me go back to Romy though, because Romy, you mentioned private school. What school did you go to?
I didn't go to private school, but I want my children to go to private
Why?
school because it's a better
that's the best
education.
part.
They don't mix with the riffraff. They have more opportunities
do you not
in
feel
life.
that's better?
They
I
get
feel
to go
like-
into
I wish I
better
could home
colleges.
tutor
They
I'm
get,
not
to
gonna
go
lie,
to,
like-
they get to go to better universities. Why would I not want the best for my children?
If,
I want
if
the best
someone
for my
did
children.
say to me, like, even if it's my sister about my niece, and she said, I want Jada to go to a private school, I would have to beg to differ just because I want her to be street smart.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Private school really does take that away from a child.
I don't care about my kids being
'cause, like,
street smart.
blanketed, innit?
I don't want my kids to be street
think
smart.
it's
Stay where
important
you
to be-
No,
are.
but it is important because
Yeah,
if you
I
wrap them in
do.
cotton ball too much.
No. You can teach your children
Like-
what you need to teach them. Street smart is not what's going to get them an amazing fucking job.
They could do street sell. No, I'm joking. I'm
Oh,
joking about
behave.
that. No, but I do think like they need to be street smart. I feel like a lot of people that do go private school end up doing drugs, suicide.
They go after
They're
rails,
not ready.
innit?
They go
Yeah.
wild because
I'm not saying that
they
all
fall
of them
to-
have the best life, but if I have the opportunity to give my kid the best education that they can get,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give that.
All right, you've
to
definitely
them.
changed my mind on that subject.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm looking
Because it's a completely different level. Like you're getting the type
an
of
elite
training
level,
that-
isn't it?
It's completely different. It's completely different. And yeah,
It is
there's
an
fucked
elite
up
level.
shit that goes on, but there's fucked up shit that goes on in normal school, in state school.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
do you know what I mean?
I get
yeah.
you. That's what I'm saying. I not look into that. Like I'm gonna have kids. So obviously I'm
You
not.
might.
But I look into that.
I hear you.
She's got a bun in the oven.
How would you say? Do you want to say that out loud?
Never imagine you pregnant. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god!
Can you imagine that?
SK.
I'm not gonna lie.
pregnant.
I'm not gonna lie. This morning I was morning sick. Like,
Why
I
you,
was
are you doing my
joking.
accent? Oh my
I
god.
weren't really.
He's probably
I was joking.
hungover.
No. I was joking.
Misha, you said earlier something about getting your man's name tattooed.
Sorry?
You said earlier something about getting if you had his name tattooed, blah blah blah. How would you not ever get your man's name tattooed on
gosh,
you?
I don't
Let's start with Shana.
I would have it tattooed, like only if you were married though. Like, but then it's easily removed anyway. But I wouldn't ever want to like get it done now. Like when I'm with someone, I'd want like a marriage first, and then like eventually like I'll get your name. But then saying that, even if you were to get it like when you're just dating like together, like it's easily removed or covered up.
Yeah.
So it's not even really a big deal now.
Misha.
Seems like people get it tattooed
Well,
every
we all
day.
know I would.
Why do we know that? What? Have you got one?
Yeah, I do.
I never even knew that you had one. What?
Where is
the
it?
full
Misha,
name?
Someone I was no, just initial.
Me
Is
too.
that the baby
No,
father?
not anymore. I covered it up, but I had
Oh,
it done.
If
yeah, I'm
that's
gonna
too
get mine
personal
covered
to
up.
ask, let me know. Is it the baby father?
I mean, I'm gonna get it covered up, so
I don't
it's
know.
irrelevant. But I did get I'm just kind of,
Finding yourself? No, I'm joking.
I'm kind of spontaneous like that, and I think
Yeah.
if you're in I'm very for the moment, and I just think at that time I was just like crazy in love, and it just
So
felt
did
right.
they have your initials on there?
No,
So you just took it upon yourself to go and get it done?
yeah, I did.
Yeah, believe it or not, like I hear
Yeah, I
what
did.
she's saying. Obviously,
But like you said, it's easily removed. One,
Yeah.
and the cover up thing, girl.
it works, man. It works.
Got the
know.
design in the
Like-
bag.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking for one actually. I had an idea, but I saw someone else with it, and it just repulsed
you
me.
off.
So,
No, I wouldn't get someone's name, but I'll get something. Like obviously, I've got a tattoo matching with my first girlfriend. But we were
you?
together for two and a half years.
What is that of?
It's the clover, 4-leaf clover. What
That's
song was it?
nice.
J-Lo, and she's like, I don't even know the words.
I think I know what
Lucky
song
Like
you're
a
talking
40.
about, Clover.
Yeah. So we got that. It was one of our songs, innit? But it was my birthday and it was a surprise. Cheeky surprise or what? Cheeky surprise. If
What,
someone,
yeah,
'cause it's not even
on
like you
your
can be
birthday,
like-
someone goes and takes you to the tattoo parlor and you're like, yeah, I'm getting tatted. And then boom.
We're getting matches.
So she'd
Yeah,
already
matching.
booked in that
Yeah,
tattoo
yeah,
you
yeah.
have.
That's nice. That's cute.
Cute or... Yeah, no, it was cute. I can't take it away. But how would you lot feel if someone done that?
It's a bit sentimental though, but
Do
like
that,
it is
Ren, I don't know
nice.
what
What if someone did that to
On
me?
your birthday, like you don't know what you're doing, they take you to Camden, Eye of the Needle, and say, yeah, we're getting tattoos.
Yeah, I'm on that. I'm such a like.
Yeah,
I'm
I was
like
on-
when I'm in a relationship, I'm like, fuck it, it's all or nothing. I'm doing whatever. I've had when I
Being
was 16
spontaneous
years
keeps
old,
it alive,
I got
innit?
a nigga's initials tattooed on me. I was 16.
Oh,
You were
that's
16?
sweet. I was
Yeah.
older, so I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna lie.
God.
You was young.
I was young.
dumb.
I got it covered up afterwards, but it's like I'm doing whatever. I'm a bit psycho like that.
Yeah, man, I like spontaneous. I think that's the... I mean, if
you
you're in
have
a
to
moment,
be-
you got to live in a moment.
What if
like,
you got your man's initials or name tattooed on you, and then you was like, "Babe, it's your go now," and he was like, "No, I'm not. I'm not getting your name."
Then I'm going to
tattooed."
get covered up.
when he's sleeping...
I would-
look, I will even say if he was sleeping, yeah, or I'd drug him and tap that shit on him, by the way. But chances are I'm not like them people. I would make sure it's with
No,
them.
at least when I got mine done, I didn't expect it back in return. So that's fine. I didn't take it L that way. Like I would kind of accepted that.
If it's
it was
something
more
you
for
wanna
me.
do, then it's
yeah,
Did he get it
so-
done?
No, I knew that wouldn't be the case.
Just something that you
So-
wanted to do. Oh my God. Just laugh in the face.
Why, if you knew that was the case, did you get that tattoo?
Because I was crazy in love, and I think I just
okay.
got like I was literally head over heels in love, and I think
Lost in the sauce.
I just think at the time it's what I needed to do. And growing
love,
up in
man.
life, I've just learnt to kind of just do what feels right at the moment. Sometimes that's not always the right way, but it's like a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
And anything to cope nowadays is like the right way, it seems. So I don't know, I don't regret it. I don't regret anything I've done.
Yeah,
I'm happy
good,
because
man.
I've learnt from it. So it's like something I can say to my daughter, listen, it's not worth it ever. Even when you're married, like just be you and don't put no one on you.
I do think
But,
as
you
a
know.
final conclusion of like tattoos and inks and stuff, I feel like if you get it, that's what you wanted to do at the time.
Exactly.
They were a part of your life,
Yeah.
memory. I would never cover up my tattoo, my girl. She was there for 2.5 years. That's that. That's ours, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Aw, that's cute.
Memory.
That is
So I
lovely.
think
Everything's
that's
a
how I feel.
memory.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Do you know what though? I want to get a male's perspective on getting down on one knee because like that whole thing is really bugging me. So let's take a break and then let's come back and see. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Champagne Room. We have a special guest joining us,
What
Mr.
up,
Blade
what up, what up?
Brown.
Yeah, we're there. What's good, champagne room?
Woo, woo, woo,
We're there. What's happening?
All right. So going back to the Keisha and Gucci question, I wanted to get a man's perspective. So Blade, if you had been with your girl for a couple of years, you went to jail, she held it down, you came out of jail, would you get down on one knee to propose, or do you think that's not important?
Would I get down on one knee?
Yeah.
I don't think I would, you know. to be
Why?
honest with you. Nah, I think Gucci kept it G.
You
I
wouldn't get
respected
down
that.
on one knee?
Nah, I don't think
Why?
I would. Especially not on camera.
Why?
It's just crazy.
No, but
Why is it-
though?
why is it
You can't just
crazy?
say that. Like, what,
Because-
someone wouldn't jump off a cliff because they know they would die.
Listen.
They know, why would you not do that?
I'm kind of anti-marriage, you understand? So
Okay.
she'd be lucky to be getting married anyway.
Well,
so
why are
then,
you
Okay, no, I
anti-marriage?
hear that. I hear that
Answer
though.
that. Tell me why you're
why am I
anti-marriage?
anti-marriage? It's just, I don't know. It's not really something that I'm for. Do you know what I mean?
Why though?
Comes into
That's
the
the
plan.
reason why.
What is that? You don't like committing or
Yes, too much commitment.
are you single right now?
Huh?
Are you single right now?
No comment.
Alright, we'll save the rest for when we see you properly.
Huh?
We'll save the rest for when we see you properly.
Yeah, we're gonna do a proper interview. Yeah.
All right, no, but I have one more question though.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't get down on one knee,
Nah.
even after your girl held it down for you while you was locked up.
But I wasn't locked up though.
No, I'm saying if this is a scenario,
Alright, God
If
forbid,
she-
God forbid.
God forbid,
God
if-
forbid.
God forbid. But
Yeah.
if you were and she held it down, why would you not do that if you knew that's what made her happy?
Because the marriage is the most important thing. What's
Do
all
you
this,
feel like you're too G to get down on one knee?
like, what's all this knee business? The marriage is the proper thing. Like, Do you know what I mean?
enough.
See, when he says it like that, and my man said it like that, I'll be like, I understand.
Yeah, you understand.
It's like the fact that he said
You're a
that
G,
the fact
I
that you
get it.
said that you're kind of against the whole marriage thing.
Yeah, I'm
The
not
fact
really
that
on
you
it.
would even go that even mile to give her the ring and even go in that
Exactly.
direction, to me as a female,
Exactly.
see now I would appreciate that.
But
Yeah,
that's what
100%.
I-
Yeah,
Hold on,
Fuck with you,
Misha.
Misha.
I said the same thing to you when we were
Yeah.
talking
No, I
about
agree.
Gucci and Keisha. I said to you, if he had got you a
No,
mad
but Gucci's
ring,
all soppy and he doesn't seem like he's against marriage. Whereas he's straight up like, if you can pull up like a YouTube page where he says I'm against marriage, then I'll take it back. But I feel
does
like
he
he's
look like the type of nigga that
he
wants?
looks like he's good-hearted. I think he might be more
The whole bowing down things is a bit.
too
So
much.
it's a status thing, basically.
Huh?
It's a status
Not
thing. It's
status.
a pride thing. It's a
It's
pride
just-
thing.
it's not-
It's a
it's just-
pride thing.
It's just
You
the
don't
way
wanna-
I think.
You
It's
don't want
just
to
the way I
bow
look.
down to
It's
a
just the way I
girl.
look at the world. Do you understand?
What? How do you look at the world?
I don't bow down to women.
So basically, you're sexist.
No, I'm not sexist. It's
So
just,
what-
It's just the way I
To
look
your
at.
woman.
It's just the
To
way I
your
look at
woman,
things.
you don't bow down to your
So he's
woman.
like old
No.
school. You like old school, you mean, where it's just
Old
a thing.
school?
Yeah, because you know, like old school, back in the day, women knew that
She
like,
should-
they,
she
they
should
looked
get-
after their men and
She should
women
get down
stayed
on
home.
her knee. She should get down on her knee while I put the ring on her finger.
I mean,
Put
that
that
now, no
I'm being
way.
deadly serious.
Are you alright?
I'm 100%
Hey,
alright. Are
what's
you
he
alright?
been
Are you
Are you
alright?
alright? Yeah. She should get down on her knee while I'm
Why?
slipping the ring on her finger.
Okay, no, wait. Okay, tell me five reasons why that something that makes you so special for her to have to do
It's
that.
not that I'm special, but I just don't bow down to anybody.
So why should she bow down to you then?
Because if anyone's bowing down, it's not going to be me.
Neither of you
This is the
should
one
then.
you're meant to respect and love.
Yeah, cool. We didn't say that's not happening. I'm just not. I'm just not bowing down.
I hear that still. Basically,
Listen, everybody's got a different opinion. Do you understand? Yeah, everybody's got their own view on life and how things should go. That's why the world's a beautiful place.
Exactly. Like myself, I find it hard to
Do you understand?
commit, let alone get on my knee for a girl. However,
There you go.
being a girl maybe makes
He's
me
nodding.
think
He
I would get on
understands.
my
He feels
knees
me.
for a girl because I know how important it could be for a girl.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? But I
Listen,
understand it.
marriage is a man-made concept. Do you understand?
Would you ever get married?
I don't think I would, to be honest with you.
Fair
It's a man-made concept.
See, I just don't think you should. Like,
I'm not gonna
ever
lie,
say
I could
never.
just see him here getting married. Like when I
So
see
can I.
you, I met you first
You could
time
see me
today.
getting married.
I could see you getting married.
Why?
Right, I
What?
could just picture you in that
How?
suit there, crying. Like, I see you getting
How?
married.
What-
You're gonna
what
get
impression?
married to
How did I give you that
Boomton, though.
impression?
I could picture it.
But what? I don't know.
I
I
actually
don't
feel
understand.
like you're gonna stand there and go, yeah, that's my girl. When
In
she's
his
walking
best
down the
suit.
aisle, yeah, that's her.
No, I can definitely.
Marriage
definitely.
just seems like the worst thing to me. I'm not gonna
Really?
lie.
I need
Yeah.
to get
Why,
to know you
though?
more.
I don't know.
That's why.
It's
Is
just
it
more
that-
for the
okay, is it
girls,
that
for the
commitment?
women.
Is it that because you know once you're married now?
No.
Like in my head, it's like once you get, I'm more scared of getting married than I am having a child with someone.
No,
Because
that's a minor.
the actual like,
Oh,
it
shit.
really scares me. Not that I would just come on, but I just wouldn't. The thought of actually just having
Listen.
that big commitment, especially before God.
Listen,
and
we're
whatever, it's
Jamaican.
like,
We have
whoa.
babies, man. That's nothing.
That's like,
That's
what?
minor.
I have
you
a
from
question.
That's the
Jamaica, yeah.
easiest thing. Yeah. For some of my family.
I have a question, Blade.
Yeah,
If you
go
was
on.
to get married, would you make her sign a prenup? If
So-
you were to get
That
married,
sounds like a good idea.
you would make her sign a prenup.
We would definitely look into that.
Oh,
into
you
the
put the
prenup.
idea in his
Why?
Yeah. You smart.
Why?
You know,
Yeah, we
not
don't do that prenup.
So the woman that you've been with for years, you wouldn't trust her. You would think, fuck it. Like if I'm
why
going to
do
marry
people-
you, I need
yeah,
to
but
get.
people get divorced every day, B.
Yeah. You're not going to You're not going to get married with the intention of getting divorced.
But you're
You got to
in his
prepare
head
for the
already,
worst.
It's a possibility.
All right,
a
so girls,
possibility.
if
Yeah.
your
I'm looking
man
forward
asks
to our
you,
session with
yeah,
him.
I want to get married, but if he proposed to you and then a week later, boo, we're getting a prenup, how would you lot feel about that? Shana, you go first. So basically, you're not getting nothing if you break up.
So if he come to you and
He
said,
says, you
"Shana,
got to
I
sign
love
this
you."
paper to say you're not getting anything. If we get divorced, you're not going to get nothing. Are you cool with still getting married?
No.
Of course you're not. You
No.
won't even wait for him
No,
to come
because
out
the
of
thing
jail
is,
because you don't
like-
get work. Go on, I ain't forgot that.
No,
Go
like
on.
Romy said, like you don't go into a marriage like with like expecting to get a divorce. So I feel like you should have that like mutual trust, and like obviously like if you were to like end it, like you were
Yeah.
a big part of each other's lives, like you're
Yeah.
committed to it. So none of you should go without at the end of the day. So I would not want my husband to come with no
But do you
prenup
know
ideas.
what? I feel like if you were the woman and you were making more money than your man, you would want a prenup, because why are you going to let your
But
man
would you
walk
feel
away
away?
with half of what you
Romy,
earn? If
Romy.
I earned double what my man earned, and I knew that if we were to get a divorce, he would take half of my earnings.
Then
I'm
he's
sorry, but
living
you're
good.
signing that prenup. So
But wait,
I kind of
Romy,
get it.
If he was earning double what you're earning,
Yeah.
would you be happy if he pronounced the prenup?
I think it depends on the situation. If I had spent 18 years raising his children and he said to me, I don't want you to work, I want you to raise the kids, then yeah, I'm taking something. But
All right, ignore any kids. You two are about to commit and get married together after many years of seeing each other to the point before engagement, all of that.
if there was no kids involved and we were both working our 2 separate jobs,
And he said prenup, you're on that.
yeah, if I love him, then I'm signing the prenup. Yeah. If there was no kids involved, if there's kids involved, and
Even if he's getting double
my
what you're getting, you're gonna sign that.
Yeah. If my full-time job is being a mother and I give up my work to be the mother of your child, then I'm
there's no
expecting
prenup.
something
Yeah,
at the end of it.
100%, okay.
But if not, then I'm not marrying you to get half of your money. So,
I hear that, definitely, I hear that.
Misha,
Oh, Misha. I just think if there's kids involved, then like 100%, I think I wouldn't even need to bring it up. Any man would want to make sure that the mother of his children or child is looked after, especially if she's moving correct. If you don't look after her, then I think you're a scumbag, to be honest. So to be honest, if I took kids out and he asked for a prenup, I would say yes, because everything that he has is his anyway. But if we make it happen, it's going to be mine regardless. And if it's not meant to be, well, then that's my path, innit? So yeah, it's not a big deal to me. I wouldn't mind.
Blade, I have a question for you again. If you was to be with a girl and she was making more money than you, and she said to you,
Wait, whoa.
Alright.
I knew he was going to smile, you know.
but she was making more money than you. She was
All right, yeah, hypothetically.
She was doing
let's
her
go.
thing, hypothetically speaking.
Yeah.
And you proposed to her and she said, I want a prenup. Are you cool with that?
I already said I'm not really cool with marriage, so I don't,
but
I don't even know how we're going to get there.
If
you
you
got
proposed to her,
married,
if you
innit?
met someone, you was like, fuck it, this is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. And she said to you,
Your kids
just in
told you.
case we get divorced, I need to know that you're not taking half my money. Are you going to be cool with
This is
that?
too far-fetched for me to even answer that. I'm not going to lie.
You can't even
All right, look.
comprehend.
I can't even comprehend that.
Hear what, Blade? Put yourself in a situation.
Too far-fetched.
You're married
Yeah,
now.
go on, say.
You're married now.
Yeah.
There's no kids. You and this girl are together.
We're
You
married,
know-
we
you-
already got married.
You're already married.
Wow.
Okay.
And you want her to have your kids.
Yeah.
You want to see little Blades run around.
Yeah.
And she's gone through a lot with you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why you're married to her.
Okay.
Hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
would you be cool? Would you want to ask her for a prenup or vice versa? Saving your own money, although that's your ride and die.
I think a prenup is a sensible thing to do, yeah. think
I
it
agree
is.
that it's sensible.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
sensible,
I do
yeah.
agree. You can't say
I like
it's not
that
sensible.
answer.
It is.
Yeah.
The way you're looking at me is serious. That's good.
Yeah,
man.
no, because I'm being serious.
Okay, so Blade.
good, man.
Blade. So here's a question. Since you're not married, is kind of out of the question. It's not kind of your thing. If it did happen, it's like wow.
Yeah.
What then are you looking for if you're not looking for a wife?
Well, can I just say something? You see, my parents are still together and they're never married. So
Okay.
it's possible.
Marriage means nothing,
It
basically.
doesn't mean anything.
It's a piece of paper.
It's a man-made.
So you are
it's a
looking for that
man-made.
same. What their goal is still your goal. It's just you wouldn't have
No,
to.
I'm not looking for what.
make it
I've
real like
just
that.
seen an example growing up in it that you don't need to be married in it. Married is a man-made concept.
Let's talk about
You don't need to be
relationship
married.
goals,
Very true.
guys.
No,
Yeah.
I just want to ask a question quickly.
Yeah.
With girls, yeah, when you meet a girl,
I like the way it's meant to be one question, but it's just turning into the
Right,
it's
go ahead
turning
now,
into
go
the full interview. Well, go on.
with girls, yeah, when you meet a girl,
Yeah.
say you meet a girl and you like her, she's not easy, like you need to put in work, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
You take her out to dinner, you
Yeah.
buy her gifts, I don't know if that's your style or not, but you do anyway, before you've been intimate with her. From when you start spending money on her, are you expecting something back straight away? Or are you just doing it because you like the person and you feel like it's the right thing to do as a man? Like if you was to meet a girl, you took her out on a date, you bought her a pair of shoes, you bought her a bag, are you expecting something? And if she doesn't give you something, are you like, nah, fuck that, I ain't got time?
Would you want the real answer or
The
the nice
real answer.
the nice
the
or the nice
real.
answer?
Bring the real. 'Cause
Well,
we
come
spent-
on, man. Like,
That's what we do here.
you know what I mean?
So you're doing it just to get something back?
Guys only do that stuff if they want. Do you understand?
Is that the only
Men,
reason?
listen.
Going back to last week's conversation, I told you.
Wait,
Men are hunters, innit? We're hunters. We look for a woman, we find a woman, and you understand? We're hunting. So it's whatever's necessary.
Until
Some
this thing
people,
pops up.
some people's
Any
tactic,
means
some people's
necessary.
tactic is to spend money in it. So
Is that your tactic?
it's not really. Nah, it's not my tactic, man.
But
Why?
there is a tactic.
Huh?
Why? You don't need to.
It's just not my thing.
Fair enough.
He surpassed all of that.
I think that's like, it's when you ain't got no sauce. You have to go in your pockets.
That's very true. Oh,
There's nothing wrong with buying a gift and a nice meal and all that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if that's like your main strategy to get what you want, then you ain't got no sauce.
No sauce.
So what makes you want to spend money on a girl?
If he wants to get...
If they deserve it.
Well, what makes them deserve it though?
If they're acting right.
And what makes them act right? What's your act right? What's your act right? Describe your act right.
Just when it makes you feel right.
Yeah, I don't know, innit? Every girl's got their own way of doing it, but just not giving you no headache, you know. Just play. No, I'm not a doormat, but you know, they're just playing the game.
A mature grown
They're playing the game. They're making.
Your main team's chances are
They're making the experience with them pleasurable. Do you understand? You want to talk to them. You want to see them.
You're their escape.
Let me just. I might just buy a little something. You know what I'm saying?
Aw.
Yeah.
That's nice of you.
Yeah.
You got a sweet side,
Hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right.
Fair enough.
We good?
We good.
Champagne room.
Zaid.
Yeah.
Popping bottles. Let's
Pass this one.
We popping.